night where brave souls dare. The Jester plots with flair to spare. Hand in hand we venture through twists and turns, in the saga where fire fiercely burns.
Rise, bold adventures, now's your prime. In the Jester's realm, let the legends climb. Help me step daddy when challenges rise. Together we conquer beneath the starry skies. Heroes of valor with courage untold, through caverns deep and fortresses old. Every puzzle, every fiend you face, with the Jester beside you, winning the race.
It's attack of opportunity, step into the light. Our stage is set, the thrills in sight. Join us as we challenge fate's tight grip, in our epic quest, let your spirits rip.
This is the call to all who dream, when myths awake and the brave redeem. Attack of opportunity calls to you, embrace the adventure and witness the new. Rise, bold adventurers, now's your prime. In the Jester's realm, let the legends climb. Help me step daddy when challenges rise. Together we conquer beneath the starry skies. Heroes of valor with courage untold, through caverns deep and fortresses old. Every puzzle, every fiend you face, with the Jester beside you, winning the race.
It's a time of opportunity, step into the light. Our stage is set, the thrills in sight. Join us as we challenge fate's tight grip, in our epic quest, let your spirits rip.
This is the call to all who dream, when myths awake and the brave redeem. Attack of opportunity calls to you, embrace the adventure and witness the new.
So we're holding off on the session 0 then for till Nafir gets.
All right, we're back up.
Now, what's the session 0?
Hey, stand by.
Oh, okay.
Stand by.
Welcome.
Hello and welcome, adventurers. You've crossed into the thrilling realm of Attack of Opportunity, where every roll of the dice could shift our fate. I'm your dungeon stepdaddy, with the dungeon god, guiding Miku, Tim, Cliff, Nafir, and Bramble through the perilous world of Oob. Prepare your spells and sharpen your swords. Let's dive into another epic session. Whether you're here for intense battles, ancient mysteries, or just some good old camaraderie, you're in for a treat. Like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you won't miss a moment. Let's roll the dice. Adventure awaits. So, you guys will notice, A, we're missing Nafir. He has things to do tonight. So, he will not be here. I will be playing him. It'll be very good. And this is DG's... Well, we won't say last session, but we'll say last official session. He's about to become a guest DM from the land of Schnitzel.
Yep.
And good beer. So, you know, you don't have to be nice to him, but, you know, say goodbye.
It is bittersweet.
It is the sweetness of bitter. But it's okay. He doesn't show up to my place anymore anyhow, even when I got a gift for him, so...
I'll be there. I got shit for you, too. You know how many sticks I have for you right now?
You know, most people don't know what that terminology is.
It's alright. I'm not going to elaborate.
It's cigars. It's cigars. We're not on Discord. But, yes. So, yeah, let's go ahead and roll that D4, and we'll go ahead and see who gives us our recap. God, I hope everybody was taking notes. Oh, great. Tim, would you be so kind?
No, please. I was preparing for something else tonight, because I thought it was something. So I'm gonna hand this off to lovely Cliff or Bramble or Miku, if that's all right.
That's absolutely a thing. If you don't feel
I'll
comfortable
take it.
doing it, you don't have to do it. It's just a way to get inspiration.
I'll do it.
Of course, if I have to do it, that becomes DM de-inspiration for somebody that I roll for.
All right.
And if I have to do it, we have a problem.
So, last session on Oob, Tim, Cliff, and Bramble were finishing up in the library. Cliff was trying to decipher the cryptic message he got and the information he pulled from the books. Tim was looking into more practical ways of creating a weapon to free Sune, as in building a following, getting her word around, giving her more power from within herself, which is probably what the thing meant, but Cliff doesn't give a shit. We move over to Miku and Nafir, who were reporting into the council. They finished the reporting on the portals that we were told are going to keep repeating until a dragon takes care of them. They were given a reward, and I believe we all met up outside of the library and decided to head over to the tavern.
Yes.
Very, very soon, very close to their arrival in our tavern, Cliff decided to get the strongest drink and then drink it all. And after some very clutch dice rolls, he seemed to have perished. I know.
No real big loss there.
No real big loss. It's all right, we'll get over it. So, you know, he was brought back, even though he has 2 diamonds worth 300 on. He used some.
Is he imitating when he blacked out?
He must be. I think we're losing you there, Cliff.
Yeah,
Oh, I wasn't sure if that was you or me.
yeah, same.
What? I'm right here. You hear me?
Now
You're
we
cutting
can.
it out.
I hear you.
No.
Now.
Okay. Where did I leave off at?
You downed the bottle
2
and died.
I wasn't listening.
Yeah, down the bottle, died. They brought me back without using the gold on me, the diamond on me. Cliff stormed off into the night. Miku tried to follow, but Cliff was too sneaky. He got away. Cliff headed to his rented storefront property to spend the night, while Bramble and Nafir headed to the temple to find out about the note. I believe Tim was with them too.
Yep.
And they handed the note to one of the Tempest there, and it blew up in her face, and I think damaged her pretty good. I think she was pretty hurt. Bramble spent the night healing her and kind of taking a watch with her. Tim and Nafir went to bed. Miku stayed perched all night outside of Cliff. We pick up in the morning. Tim, Bramble meet up with Miku outside of the Stepping Stone storefront, where, long story short, Tim bursts down the door. He owes Cliff a door. And they make their way inside and talk about a few things about Sune, where they should go. And then mushrooms are pulled out at some point, and Cliff and Tim basically are counting the ants on the floor for a while. And I believe Nafir was heading back to the temple. And that's where we left off.
Yeah, Nafir had actually gone to the temple and was searching for somebody, quote unquote, in charge, if I recall, right?
Yeah, I believe he couldn't find anybody, though.
Yeah, he wasn't super familiar with the temple itself.
That was the night of the note.
Oh, yeah.
And the note, more specifically, was illustrations of the tattoos that we had found on our mindless orc friends.
Yeah, why did you attack the priestess? Man.
I swear. I'm trying to be good.
Was
I
there...
recall that.
Cliff, was there anything interesting over the fact that about the damage that happened to this priestess?
Yes, it was fire damage, which these types of dragons are notoriously
Immune.
out of game, metagaming, immune to.
Interesting.
One would say the DM described it. That's like, Nafir would know, I believe, what was said, that they are immune to fire, and this damage from this note seemed to pass through that and damage that dragon anyway.
A very new sensation for a gold dragon in human form. Fire burning. All right. Well, again, I didn't make a map for the outside of your inn because I forgot. So we are outside of your inn. What did you... for some reason, Nafir's not showing up right now.
So hear me out, Cliff. I think that, all of those priestesses or gold dragons should have to hold that note in the future. Just like us wizards, when we get shocking grass, we have to shock each other so we know what it feels like.
Miku, should we restrain these two, or do you think they're gonna be fine?
Why are you purple?
I'm not sure they're gonna be fine, Bramble, but I am not entirely sure what these.
Where's the real Tim?
He's right there, Cliff.
Why does purple sound like ABBA?
The schnozberries taste like schnozberries.
I think that they're clearly out of it, but they don't seem like they're doing anything violent. So I'm just gonna watch them.
Violence?
Purple Tim, do you see a fucking bird talking?
I thought I was going fucking nuts.
Is that real?
For our audience, they had mushrooms of an unknown variety.
Man,
So
I love you, Cliff.
anyway,
I think God we're sober.
I know. We're the only sensible or logical ones in this group.
Miku, I know you might say no to this, but I really want to fuck with them really bad right now for a moment. Can I please?
Why is there a homeless man in your store?
Can you?
I don't know. Hey, this ain't free lodging.
Define the nature of your plan.
Before
This is stepping-
even
this is
responding to your
stepping
question,
stones,
I
not-
look at both of
not
them
AA.
and I wild shape into a giant hawk.
A giant what?
Two of them.
Give me
Jesus fuck.
a
Oh.
performance check.
Oh god, this is great.
15. You guys.
There we go. Not too bad.
So what he is just a giant hawk, sounding like a stupid seagull. What you guys see,
Seagull.
however, is a giant cockatrice with teeth, and it's squawking at you and chittering. Just
Tim.
Stop moving. They only can see you by movement.
He's in my house though.
I
Did not
definitely go
invite
with what
him.
you just said, and I start
Thank you.
slowly just creeping around next to him, pecking at the ground, staring at him, but not moving towards him.
Now, Cliff, could you describe for me, like you've described how you and Tim are talking, which I assume you can speak the same language, fuckery. What does the rest of the group hear? How do they perceive this language of fuckery?
Yimmy, the brown pants weren't on the right side of the butterfly.
Chicken A, in yay, house A.
The spatula doesn't fit the door.
Aunt Dolores? I told you, those were my chicken nuggets.
Oh, the clown has no penis.
And then I
Oh,
pop
I-
out of wild shape. I'm like, okay, Miku. Cliff really annoyed the crap out of me. I just wanted to get back in my tiny bed. All right, let's handle this.
Cliff and Tim, you now see what looks to resemble a flaming Slender Man.
Wait, is it Friday at the club already?
Not the same kind of flaming.
Tim.
Oh,
Tim, please stop trying to take your pants off.
well, stop offering
Your pants are on.
for now.
Maybe we should try to get them to bed.
Maybe you should stop talking, bird.
Whoa.
Can they perfectly understand what Miku is saying? Oh, you know what? That is funny that they're hallucinating everything else but Miku.
So,
But the drugs made them forget that Miku has always been a talking bird.
they can understand common, but they only speak in fuckery. So they know what you're saying. They just can't express it properly. Something about
Tim,
Campbell's chicken noodle soup and brown pants versus a red shirt. Stuff like that.
Tim also sees you in like 4D. You're like more realistic than realistic.
Gone from CGI to ultra realistic.
Yeah.
1.2 aperture, some nonsense. I don't know what I'm talking about, but it sounds
Miku
sounds
I
has
good.
do-
to
neither
have
do
a
they.
Miniature.
The bird needs to exfoliate.
Miku, I want you to give me a performance check.
Okay.
God, I hope you
I
roll like
don't know why, but I am really, really curious where this is going. Also 15 somehow.
I like it. You have a -1 on your charisma?
Yeah.
News to me.
used to
Ugh. If
Usually
only your DM knew.
barbarians jump strength inch, but that went against Miku's concept, so she jumped charisma instead.
So now you guys see a basilisk breathing fire. As Miku's face morphs. It's actually very claymation-like.
Tim, I think we need to do something.
Mr. Basil,
I can't find my hands.
I do say that my friend would love to be eaten before me.
Cliff, do you make eye contact with Miku?
Yeah.
So I want you to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Why is
I also
my
do like a
oh,
nature
fuck
check
you.
just to get an estimated time on how long these shrooms are going to last.
Give me a medicine check.
That's
Medicine?
weird.
Is everybody high?
No.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
You suspect about 30 minutes. Cliff,
Oh, okay.
you feel yourself tightening up, almost like you're turning to stone. To everybody, you and Tim both see you just turning to stone. Miku and Bramble just see you looking like a scarecrow doing a very fucked up version of the robot.
Tim,
I
I'm stoned.
I have to amputate you before you all turn to stone.
Yes.
Wait, Tim!
Yes. Cut away.
There's no other way.
There's no other way.
Miku! Throw Tim on the ground or something!
I start to pull out
It's hard
from
to-
my bag.
Miku can't understand the fuckery, but she can see the fuckery.
I pull out my dagger. Oh no, this won't do. I throw it to the side and I pull out my wand and start just hitting his arm.
Miku is going to try to take that wand from him just in case he accidentally does magic.
Miku, give me an athletics, and Tim, give me an athletics or acrobatics.
Do they have furniture in their little shop yet?
No, they ain't got shit in here. He's been sleeping
Okay.
on a bedroll. Tim,
I've got a table.
You
That's what
lose
I've
your
got.
wand.
The governor gonna take my baby.
The basilisk
God, why-
has snatched your wand.
Miku,
son
we
of a
kind
bitch
of
is
have to
clever,
do this
Tim.
probably about a half an hour, so buckle in.
Okay, Miko just stashes the wand in her bag, and waits and babysits them until the shrooms have worn off.
Tim, it has high intelligence.
What you guys
Perhaps we
hear?
can communicate with it.
What you guys hear is, I'm gonna take this wand and I'm gonna put it in my bag. As fire comes out of its mouth, her face begins to melt.
Oh, a slither little slime.
Oh, great basilisk. You are a new god. What would you have us do?
This would be the stupidest solution to Cliff's crisis.
Describe how you grovel to this basilisk.
Oh, I fall to my knees and begin to kiss what I think is toes, but it's really just like some random table.
There's no furniture in here. You're definitely we'll say you're kissing her toes. Give me an acrobatics followed by a performance. Let's see how well you can get to the floor and how well you impress your god.
Oh, I know what's going on. Hold on.
I never was a man of worship.
So, as you fall forward, and you do fall forward, something about Krispy Kreme and McDonald's hash browns. You go face first into the floor, arms straight out. You take 1 bludgeoning damage. Your nose is bloody. Give me a performance check. How much do you impress your goddess?
More bludgeoning.
As Tim lifts his head, blood coming from his nose, and he speaks. But as he speaks, the breath sprays blood onto your clothing, Miku.
Why would you let me do this to myself?
All right, Miku is starting to think maybe I should. Maybe I can actually start restraining them now. It's a half hour, but it's a half hour where they're starting to hurt themselves. Can I roll athletics to grapple? And she's going to hand Bramble the rope, and she's going to grapple Tim to make sure he doesn't hurt himself.
And Tim, above table, are you okay with this? Because it's technically PvP.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I'm totally fine with it, but I'm also an unbathed, disgusting individual, so I am like a greased up pig.
You probably have at least a couple bruises from rocks in the past.
Yeah, so, Miku, you can absolutely do it. If you could roll me, but do it at disadvantage. Because he's right. I haven't seen Tim get with Gertha and bathe once.
19. Even
Okay.
with Miku's modifiers, those are pretty good rolls for disadvantage.
Yeah, Tim, could you give me an acrobatics? You squeal as your goddess grabs hold of you.
If it's a cruel god.
All right, Bramble, climb up. I just
It's got him.
Okay, I got you.
I feel chained.
Slender Man is wrapping a rope around you as we speak.
Okay, she is going to keep her eye on Cliff, ready to do the exact same thing if he does anything that could possibly hurt himself.
Don't touch me, heathen.
And that includes drinking an entire bottle of hard liquor at once.
Cliff, give me a religion check.
Miku, does he think he's frozen right now? He hasn't moved.
I have no idea.
Cliff, while you never saw the face, the voices are beginning to meld. And they're beginning to sound like the individual in front of Sune.
You motherfucker.
Well, if he thinks he's petrified, he's not going to move until the drugs wear off. So that's nothing but a good thing.
It's true. It has been at least one turn. Your legs.
You can
frozen.
take me. You can take me, new goddess, as was one of your own. Please embrace me.
Yeah, as she tied Tim up, it very much reminded you of Sune.
Embrace me, new god.
What does that actually sound like for Miku?
Yes,
Uppies.
Uppies.
I mean, I could, but like, I feel that would be just as dangerous as what's going on with Tim, if significantly more so.
What about Tim? You thought you could catch me? Nothing can constrain me. I've already escaped your simple chains.
Tim is now.
Tim's just on. I'm on my side, running in circles.
He's every once in a while he does the worm.
The early bird does catch it.
Ooh, look.
Uppies.
That was good.
Uppies.
Yeah, Miku, you see him asking for uppies. Do you give him uppies? I mean, when he says uppies, he is definitely taller than your 4'10" ass.
Well, Miku can fly. She assumes what he means is pick her up and fly, because she doesn't know that his language is being completely distorted by the drugs.
Cool.
Oh,
Do you give him uppies?
all right. She'll very quickly pick him up, fly him around for a couple of minutes, and then put him
Die,
down.
heathen!
What?
Oh, what the fuck?
You see him weave his fingers and say, ouchies. And unfortunately, the spell fires off into the sky, which is amazing considering you were at point blank range, which also means you should have been, nope, never mind. Yeah, you miss.
Okay, Miku is going to, if it's okay with Cliff, going to do the same thing with High Cliff that she did with High Tim, if that's okay.
Take your hands off me, heathen.
I think that's a yes.
Okay.
I will burn your corpse.
Okay, that's a 26.
Can you give me an athletics or acrobatics if you're trying to meander your way on out of this grapple? While she's being gentle, it really feels like clawed daggers going into your shoulders. You don't take any actual damage.
Alright, I'm coming, Miku. Give me a second.
Tim, he's got us. The son
I'll
of a
save
bitch has
you.
us. This
And
is this is
I'll
where it
headbutt
ends.
And cast protection from evil and good on Cliff.
Oh, I've got you now, fucker.
Yep. You do cast that. It's odd though. It doesn't seem to stop the creature.
Too powerful, Cliff.
Oh God. Where's Miku when you need him?
There is the chosen one.
Don't tell him I said this. This could be our last moments, but I actually like Nafir.
Aww.
And what does everybody else here? Tim understands you, but what does Bramble and Miku hear out of this?
The squirrel took my nut.
Yeah, buddy, the squirrel took your nut. Yeah.
Man, Cliff, feel like I've really made
It's
a turn for
Mansa
my-
who's talking to us now.
I've made a real turn, and I've come to love all of you, and I really only want to do what's best for the group and make everything a bit better in the world. But in reality, all you hear is, they're alright, you know. I'll probably kill anyone who hurts. That's where I end it.
This is the most use we've gotten out of these items you've been collecting this whole campaign.
I'm a hoarder, what do you expect?
Oh God.
All right, Miku, they're both tied up. I guess we'll just wait.
So,
Yep.
in the distance, you guys hear the sounds of bells. To you, Cliff, this sounds vaguely familiar. The tone is just right. Dolores bells bleeding in the distance. It sounds like somebody's casting Toll the Dead. For all of you, it's now 9
Tim
o'clock.
fighting somewhere. There's a battle going on.
Who's stuck in a well?
Jimmy. Thea.
I am Bartholomew the Third, sir, and I shall be addressed as such.
My love, Thea is. She's stuck in a well.
Well, we have to go get her.
I can't. She's in the portal.
I think.
I left her to come here.
We need the extendo staff.
I come
Oh,
over to
heard of
Miku,
those.
whisper into her ear. If these guys break out and actually start throwing spells, I'm damn near useless right now, so I hope this holds.
For the record,
Timmy. I can send a message to the Oracle.
I will 100% tank any hits because I know for a fact that you can bring me back for free.
I can also send a message
I can't
to,
right now.
to the Chosen One. And right next to Miku, I use message. Help us. You are the Chosen One. Only you can save us. Oh, what's that echo?
Drop it in chat, my man. Or do you just use thaumaturgy?
No. I wish I had it.
Miku, you hear this. Help us, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're our only hope.
I think it also translate. Some uggos are holding us.
Some uggos.
Bit on the nose.
All right. The time passes. You guys are struggling on the ground. At about the 25-minute mark, things stop melting. You start to see feathers where there used to be a basilisk size. Bramble's no longer Slender Man. He's just an ugly man at this point.
Oh, that's not an improvement.
But it seems like the mushrooms are wearing off.
I don't want to feel like this anymore.
You now have exhaustion for 1 hour. Both you and Cliff.
So Miku will untie both of them. The second they start speaking in coherent common.
Where's my money?
I need some OJ so
okay.
bad.
Miku works to untie him.
Who's got my money?
I haven't gotten my share yet, actually.
Who knows? Maybe Nafir isn't here because he's out on a shopping spree.
I do think last session Bramble said he was the one who had the
I do have money. I do not remember how much it was dispersed out, though.
It was
I think it was
1,000.
It was 1,000 a person? Okay.
I got mine.
Except for Cliff, who got 700. I don't know, Cliff.
Oh, yeah, that is right.
Anna is saying that we should leave you tied up and gagged. I was unaware that Anna was into that kind of thing, but hey, you know what? I'm not. We listen and we don't judge.
Okay.
Bramble will give in, though. He'll reach into the bag he's holding. He will actually only pull out 700 gold, and pass it over to him. I don't think you can transfer gold, can you? I just kind of subtracted it.
Insight check.
Sure. You can roll a deception, or you can just tell him that's not all he has.
9.
Yeah, he rolled a 9.
9.
I'm blind. There it is.
There you go. Seems like that's all you get. Seems like that's all there was. That's your cut.
Miku is now turning to Tim to see when he's good to be untied.
A little green around the gills, but he seems
I don't.
mostly right.
Just don't touch me. The room is still moving.
Okay, you're not completely down from your high yet.
No, I am past the high. Everything is awful.
He's got like a hangover. Think of that.
Okay. Yeah, you want me to untie you, right?
I want to sleep for 100 years.
Okay, Miku unties him. Let's
Shit, I'll do it again.
Oh, 100%. I enjoy everyone's company more than I ever have.
100 years might be just barely a super long rest.
You just have to pre-game first and get like some vitamins beforehand.
The least you could have done, Tim, was pour an equal amount out. Miku and I just sat here and had to watch you guys.
Look, I'm like, I weigh like a wet paper bag. I don't know how to measure for high dosage. You have to tell me that. You know your limits.
Yeah, honestly, I have a feeling that if I got on those mushrooms, I would start flying and crash into so many things because I wouldn't know what's what.
Stepping stones would no longer be a stepping stone. It would just be a stone.
I don't think Miku is Miku is tough, but I think that the building would win.
I don't know. You seem like a violent drunk.
Wait, where'd the basilisk go?
You killed it, Tim. Yeah.
I knew I would. That sounds like me.
I'm just so did these mushrooms make you feel better, Cliff? That's the important part. I know you're depressed, so a little inconvenience was worth it if it did actually make you feel better.
Well, my god is still being tortured relentlessly. I'm cut off from everyone that I care about. So no, Miku. Being high did not make me feel better.
But like a
Well-
little bit, right?
No.
I was
No.
sure what I was talking about earlier, where I think that we could try to put our heads together and try to do something. You guys were at the library. Was this why you were at the library?
No.
Yeah. Oh, that's awkward.
Yes.
Okay.
Classic.
No. Yes.
All right. What did you guys learn?
Nothing.
Okay, that's just rude to the library at that point. Like, you could at least
Did
come
we
up.
learn anything, Tim? Was that wasn't really a lie?
Oh no, I did learn plenty. I learned how religions are the same as cults, like I thought, but gaining more power with more people. And I still believe that's a great route we can take. I am so down to start a cult with you, Cliff.
Anything else?
Well, I
I do think that
I'm not opposed to it.
Cliff, I see you got a bunch of stuff here on the wall. What have you figured anything out yet? Because this looks pretty serial killer almost. I'm a little worried.
Cliff
shit,
will
the
like
wall.
he'll stand up, kind of brush himself off, and he'll put his hand on Bramble's shoulder. No,
All right.
nothing.
I've literally smeared my own feces and blood on the wall, and that's some scary shit.
I've learned that.
Jesus Christ, you did!
I've learned that 5 rolls of string cost 1 silver.
And also, you might realize that that Tim has very sharp nails, and the feces and blood all came from the same place.
It's how you get the right viscosity of it, and then it stays on for ages. They never can clean it off either. Not completely. It's great.
Miku, is Tim still high?
I don't know. Sometimes he's just weird.
It's called deeply disturbed. The jail counselor told me.
Ah, okay. So,
This sounds like
Yeah.
a movie I shouldn't have rented once.
Where's the Jester's bitch?
I don't know what Nafir is doing right now.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the child. Cliff, not children now.
That's a fair comparison. That kid was super fucking whiny. He really was.
Why I'll never have kids. Glad I'm sterile.
Okay. So,
But confession, Tim, I'm glad I'm learning new things about you.
No, I just feel so much more open and connected after that experience. You all shared it. And I feel like I shared a little something with all of you. Maybe
Yeah,
I'll just be a doctor.
all over the wall.
yeah. Maybe one time I'll try it, but only if people like find my wings or something. I do not trust a combination of mushrooms and flying in a city not designed for birds.
And Bramble, can you give me a perception check?
Sure thing.
And give me a second one for unrelated reasons.
Okay.
Damn. You are
Same.
not very perceptive. No, you're not sure what it is, but damn, that writing on the wall looks chunky.
See, I really captured your visage, I feel, with that poop stroke.
Tim,
Yes. Huh?
let's put mushrooms in Miku's drink.
Oh, 100% when I get more.
Okay.
So you guys do have some options here. We can continue down this route. I have no issues with that. There is also that city.
The missing person.
Yeah, you guys, y'all mentioned something about a city.
Oh, wait, what? I shouldn't go back there, but there's like the thing at the church that they might want to talk to you.
Talk to who?
You, because you have like the whole thing with your face going on.
What about it? What do they want to know?
Oh, I handed them a piece of paper with similar pictures that burned one of them. my first reaction, and then I caught myself. Now I feel bad. Oh, I don't like that.
Yeah, I mean, we can go talk to it. Yeah.
I mean, you never know, Cliff. The actual oracle will be there today too, so might be able to actually talk with her, maybe find some things out.
All right, Slender Man.
Thank you for the compliment. I've been working on it.
Working on my weight recently.
All right, to the temple
I
we
think I
go.
do have. I think Bramble is 6'9", 300 pounds, if I remember right. So he's a chunky boy.
Chonka boy.
6'9"?
Built like a brick shithouse.
Yeah,
Fire Bulge is supposed to be big.
shit brick house. That's right.
Yeah, you'd be pretty thin, only 300.
All right, you going back to the temple?
Who's the first one out of your little shop here?
That'll be me.
Cool. Cliff, when you open the door, there's a little route.
There is no
iron
door.
Cage.
Pay attention.
Whatever. You see a little route iron cage. It's small. It's a bird cage, and it's got a little sack inside of it.
Can you describe the sack?
It's brown.
Yeah. It's brown. Is it like? How's it sitting in the cage? Is it kind of like one here and like one here, like bulge?
It looks like it's full of something.
Okay, it's in a cage.
Yeah, it's in this little iron bird cage.
How does that make you
I
feel,
know.
Miku?
Is there a way in? I'm gonna try and get in.
No, just a normal door. It's not locked or anything. It's just kind of sitting
I'll-
there outside this little shop that you're in.
I'll open it.
Dope. You open it up. There's 50 platinum pieces inside and a little note.
Okay.
The note
What does
says,
the note say?
"Thanks for the help with the orcs. Party."
Oh.
Oh, sweet. Pocket that.
Give me a sleight of hand.
Do it at disadvantage. Everybody was on their way out right behind
Well, he has to do it at disadvantage anyhow. He's got exhaustion.
you. Good. Double
Is there-
disadvantage then.
All right, everybody else can give us an insight.
Is there any sunlight at the moment?
It is 9:50 in the morning.
Oh Jesus, fuck that.
Oh wait, hold on. I apologize. We don't need to do this because I thought you were going to give us like 50 platinum each. If this is for the whole party,
Yeah, 10 each.
10 each. You're such a cheap.
Yeah, well, we want for you.
Then I will just give everybody 10 fucking platinum.
Oh,
Okay.
What a guy.
what a
What
nice,
a dude.
what a nice life cleric.
I'm going to keep Nefirs though.
The pettiness will continue. So yeah, let's go to the temple, Cliff,
And everybody
I-
add 10 to your 10 platinum to your sheets. If you don't remember to do it, I didn't.
10 platinum is what?
That's times 10
100.
for gold.
You also get a cool iron bird cage you can put in your shop. Isn't that exciting?
Like throw it in the alley.
He runs after it. Immediately. Before we go, Tim takes out his ink bottle, takes out his water, mixes a bit of ink and swirls it around, and then creates like super crude, like those Happy New Year sunglasses, and then puts them on his eyes, frozen. And then it's like, here,
You looking like Luna Lovegood right now?
100%.
They definitely look like dollar store aviators.
The little bars across them.
Mhm.
Yeah. They're great. I swear. Just don't forget after an hour because the ink goes everywhere. Just a mess.
Right. Good morning, priestess.
You see her take a step back as
Oracle.
you guys enter,
Good to see you.
and he stands in
Glad
front.
to see you're well.
Yes.
I heard Tim burned one of y'all.
We do not have any of the depictions of that symbol. Right, Tim?
Except on his face.
yeah.
You see her take a step back as you say that. the head priest, Zephyrion, what brings you to the temple?
I don't know. They said that something happened, so I wanted to check on you guys.
Yes, one of our priestess was attacked.
That's not what I like. Are you saying like we there too?
I think what he was
Because I'm pretty sure like Bramble was here all night,
Hmm.
like helping and like healing her. So like, perhaps you should like not say that.
Was she not injured? Was it not his fault?
There's a
I don't think he knew what was going to happen, so that's a little bit, making assumptions. But that's just an opinion, I
imagine
guess.
if you were allergic to feathers, would me giving you a handshake and causing an allergic reaction be called an attack?
Either way, if that would have been handed to the Oracle and she died, what do you think would happen to you, accident or no?
I would have
Tim
brought her
probably
back.
be beheaded.
Oh, what?
They can certainly try and catch Tim and behead him over my dead fucking body.
Or, I enlightened you to a new threat that didn't result.
That is a good point. Because of this, you know that even the symbol is dangerous. That's valuable information.
The only reason you're not burning right now is because that one, and he points to Bramble, healed her all night.
Suck up. Oh, sorry.
And you know what? The
Reaction.
only reason why that Oracle is still alive is because we took the mission and went out and get her. That's what we did. And you're standing there accusing us like we're some kind of spies, like this is our mission. This is absolutely disrespectful. We have done nothing but what the council has asked us, and we've done everything right by this capital. And for you to just stand there and accuse us this way is highly disrespectful.
Weren't you just recently on trial?
I think that was
That's neither here or there.
Well,
Like,
imagine you're talking
it
to
was
dragons
almost
who are,
True.
however many years old at this point.
That
Don't
was
we
a
need to
complete
get that
misunderstanding.
Sealed.
They are of Dragon Age.
Sir, we're here to hopefully get some help. I know you don't want to go really near him, but we need some help figuring out what the hell is going on with our friend here, pointing over to Cliff.
Oh. Have I ever spoken the words that I want this dealt with? That I want this dealt with? Have I ever spoken those words, Bramble?
I thought for sure that this was something that bothers you and you want help with this.
Did I say that? Did I make a statement about that?
I guess not.
I mean, Cliff, you've been acting this way since you got those, basically. You've been having weird dreams.
Well, I'm a little depressed, Bramble.
Yeah, since the tattoos appeared.
It's just a coincidence.
Cliff, do you see that tattoo as your only connection to your god?
I see it as my way to spy. I feel like there's a way that I can unlock it without the other entity knowing.
Well, perfect. Looks back to the head priestess. Is there anything you can do? Maybe point us in a direction, somewhere to help with that?
Her feathers are raised at that.
Cliff, what if that tattoo is making you see those images? Or worse yet, blocking your real connection to your god? Shouldn't your god be able to let you see through her? Hasn't she done that?
I lost my connection before the tattoo, so.
Give me, Cliff specifically, give me an insight check. I would normally say advantage for this, just because you have helped her, and you would know some tells, but because of your exhaustion, it will be a straight roll.
Wouldn't exhaustion have worn off by now?
It's only been like 30 minutes. You guys
Let's see what we
spoke
get.
for a couple
We'll
minutes.
see what we get. Oh,
Double.
Okay.
He knows his god.
He shouldn't have even had that disadvantage, but like,
I mean,
That-
your
is that
disadvantage
not-
is a nat 20. Okay.
I'll allow it.
All right.
the ball's in your court, stepdaddy.
So
he
the,
just took his balls.
the Oracle is looking at you. She doesn't seem to be able to recognize who you specifically are. Almost like you're an entity that she's never seen before. She sees everybody else, like she looks in their eyes, but she is just looking at you. Looks at your legs, looks at your face, looks to the gold priestess. It doesn't seem like any of the other ones are doing the same. Just her specifically.
She's just looking at me.
Has she
There-
been diagnosed? I hear kids with ADHD have memory issues.
You could almost
Damn.
see fear in her eyes as she looks at you specifically, Cliff.
Oracle, do you not recognize me? It's Cliff. I freed you from the cage.
I've never seen you before. I've never seen... I recognize the bird, and I recognize the wizard, but I don't recognize you. And Bramble, I don't think you've actually met the Oracle, have you?
I don't think
it was only
Tim
once.
Tim was with
I
us.
was. I was on the boat when we went back on the pirate island. I remembered a thing.
That wasn't the Oracle though.
Yeah, that wasn't...
The Oracle
Oh,
was
wait.
the one with the kobolds in the cage. Wait,
I thought that was the same girl.
No, different
Wait.
girl.
very, very
Oh,
funny
okay.
if the Oracle was so.
I don't know, DM, check your notes.
No, I have only come in here once with him.
Okay.
Yeah, I was it Nylar? That was-
Nylar and Tim are almost the same person, okay?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's hard to
He
tell
was
the
clearly
difference.
blue.
Yeah, that was the difference. He was sadder.
I sent you a message not that long ago.
Somebody sent me something about brown pants.
No, I'm talking about the message I sent when we were at the house, the cabin.
I don't know what cabin you're speaking of. I received messages.
I'm talking to you, DM.
No, I know what you did. But you have to imagine she's the Oracle. She gets a lot of messages. You're gonna have to be just a tinge more specific.
Why don't I asked you about this about Sune and how to free her? If there was anything you could do to help or guide, you don't remember any of that?
Yes,
It
I
looks
remember
like-
that. But the individual I know who speaks like that is not you.
Huh. So you remember Cliff, but you can't recognize him as Cliff.
Cliff was a life cleric. He spent time in our rose gardens. Speaking of Sune,
Well,
this abomination coated in black shadows is not that individual.
huh?
Have you seen the Oracle since your whole thing with the joke, Jester? Remember that being a thing.
Yes, because she saw me at the trial. Oracle, do you remember us at the trial?
There was 4 of you. A dwarf.
Did I look like I did now?
No, there was Cliff. I don't know what kind
Right,
of
I'm Cliff.
abomination you are, but you are not Cliff.
Cliff, follower of Sune. Tap into my mind. I am Cliff. I open my mind up to you. Tap into it.
I not dare reach into your mind.
You can reach into you can reach into Bramble's mind.
I think this might have been an effect of that tattoo, Cliff. But we know that symbol does weird things to these dragons.
Also, what are you disguising yourself as, Tim?
Cliff.
Hmm.
I'm Cliff.
With
It'd
or
be very
without
funny
the
if he
tattoo.
decided he picked a random disguise, and that random disguise
Okay.
was still R.
You look.
Cliff. Cliff, every time you talk, I'll move my mouth.
Now this is what you remember me looking like, right?
That is Cliff.
That is me. That's
That
me.
is- no.
What do you mean you see dark shadows?
You are a creature enveloped by dark shadows, eyes white as the palest snow.
All right, you know this. You know this, right? Cliff has an armor that's a mimic. You know that, right?
What about it?
Eddie? Eddie, I got food. Eddie, I got food for you. I like wave the ration. Like,
Didn't you promise them something last time?
Oh god.
next time we kill something, you can have it.
Roll persuasion.
Our ration's just like bread and dried food.
You wave this ration around.
All right. Well, Eddie's sleeping right now, but if you cast a detect magic on me, you detect it. But I'm telling you right now, one of you tap into my mind. I am Cliff. I swear on Sune, I am Cliff.
I cast
Cliff,
detect
that's-
good and evil on you. Can you guess which one popped up? You sully this
I don't know,
temple with
probably
your
good.
presence.
What?
Oh, I think, Cliff, that your tattoo, I really think it's your tattoo, and it's messing with your, like, aura.
Give me an intelligence check there, Miku. Straight
Okay.
intelligence.
I'll just roll a skill, an intelligence-based skill that Miku doesn't have modifiers in.
Oh, you-
Nature, for example.
Well, so just so you're aware, you can click on the INT at the top of your sheet, and that will
Okay.
roll it. See? Oh, maybe you don't see that.
Want me to try it again? Oh, okay.
No,
Well,
six is
why
fine.
do I have disadvantage?
You don't. That's just how I roll. It always rolls two.
Ah.
And then you just start from left to right. If it's a straight roll, it's the leftmost one, and then disadvantage is the lowest one. Advantage is the highest one. So
Okay.
you draw your own conclusion.
I mean, I do believe, even if she's wrong, I do believe those are dots she would connect.
Well, then
Oh,
help me, Oracle.
You're such a powerhouse of divine energy. You probably could, if anyone can cure the condition, one person could cure the condition he has. It would be you.
If I were to touch him, there's a chance that I may not end up as myself.
So you're afraid the opposite would happen. I understand that. That is tricky.
Do you know of anyone else we can go to that's going to make that risk for us?
You'd have to find yourself a priest or priestess of an evil alignment. Only then could you assure yourself that they would not be taken over, or at a bare minimum, we wouldn't care if they were taken over.
All
Right.
right.
Just so we're clear, like whenever you guys need help, and you guys need us to come calling, come crawling, we do that without question. But when we come to you for your help, you're gonna turn your door to us.
Do you realize what would happen if I was taken over by whatever evil entity is afflicting you right now?
I don't know, and rightly, I don't really give a fuck
I help the
because
entire
I'm so pissed right now.
I help the entire nation. And by you helping me, you have also helped the entire nation. If I were to simply help you and put my life at risk, I put this nation at risk. This kingdom could very well fall for an individual. It's not that I would not help you in other situations, but this, the risk is too high.
Okay, well, next time you need help, don't come knocking, and I'll leave.
Miku is going to. I heard what she said, Cliff. I'm going to find a suitable cleric, and I will do what it takes to get them to help you. Can this be an investigation check?
I mean, there's nothing to investigate at the moment. You don't have any
She's
leads.
She's looking. I imagine evil clerics are kind of underground.
Yeah, I'm going to say it's currently not possible unless you have a lead of
Okay,
some
fair
form or
enough.
another. You're not, like, you're out on the street. So, I mean, I'll allow you to go up and ask, hey, you seen any evil priestesses lately? I'll allow that. I just can't promise what'll happen if you do such a task.
Well, okay, so all right. So Tim, you were doing research on this stuff yesterday, right? You think you could show me where you found these books so I'd know what to look for?
Most of what I read was analytical data resulting in uprises and worship and miracles performed by a religious sect. I don't really have a good study of whatever this is. I would like to study it. Could I stab you a little? Just a little.
Are you
I'll allow
talking
it.
to me or Cliff?
I just need a blood sample
From Cliff or me?
from Cliff.
Okay.
It is peculiar, and I'm curious if it's having any effects.
Yeah, go ahead, Tim.
Oh
and
no,
I'll-
you said you walked out.
Yeah, he
No,
walked out. You
you
can
don't.
chase him.
I would assume
Yeah,
assume that my boo would be right behind me.
Yeah,
His double. I'm like
when
hired.
when Cliff left, Miku left. I will say that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you definitely left, and your boo is definitely following your behind. If you allow it, he will stab your behind.
You can stab me behind. I know.
Before
I own
Bramble
that
falls
much.
along, he gives a little bow, like, "I'm sorry for all that," and then quickly falls behind.
Good, good.
Oh, okay. He's apologizing to the dragons. Okay.
My disguise self finally drops. Oh God, the religious weight. I don't know how you deal with that. I couldn't. That was so much. I had to really take out. But I'll take out a small knife and I'll sanitize it with some, like firebolt and to heat it.
And spit. Got it.
A little spit, yeah.
Go ahead
Heard.
and roll the damage. Since he's letting you, I won't have the attack, but roll the
Yeah.
damage.
I mean, I could always try and get in contact with Kara.
Could I try and be very careful to do the minimal damage with the dagger since I'm just trying to prick it?
It's been a while since I've seen Kara.
Sure, give me a sleight of hand.
Oh.
DC
Cara.
10.
Kara seems like if she actually qualifies as cleric,
Yeah, you
she's
do
the,
1
the
damage.
guy we can she's the kind of person we can relatively trust in terms of shady magic users.
Well,
and
you
then-
have not seen Kara since you burned down the village.
Yep, that's the problem though, finding her.
She left before we did that.
Well, yes, but you still burned down the village. Like, she left, you guys stuck around, looted some paladin bodies, and burned down the village.
Okay, I'm gonna send
I
her a
remember
message.
that.
What's that?
I'm gonna send her a message.
The point is that oh yeah, okay.
Was not
If
expecting.
she's on this plane, it'll work.
Guys, we could also go hit up Artorias. I'm sure he probably knows something.
Roll me a
Tim's
d20.
already setting up his alchemist tools.
What?
Cliff, roll me a d20. Okay. I figured in that one it wouldn't succeed. What do you say?
Hey, Kara. It's Cliff,
Hey,
the
boo.
cleric. You met in the town you left from. Need help. Hope you are okay. That's 20. That was above table.
I got you.
All the nat ones Cliff got last session.
I know, he burned them all up, didn't he? It only
Please
resulted in his
reply.
death.
Please reply. Got
You just say, you go to say ASAP and it just comes out as ASA.
I'm with you.
I mean, you? Is that
I'm
supposed to
you.
be one word?
Yeah. No, it's like 3, but it's like you can't get it out.
Sounds like one of those collect calls we used to make back in the day. Yeah,
Maybe it's a boy.
I ought a baby, it's a boy.
Just cast a second sending. Just say P.
I send that and see if she's on this plane. At least.
You wouldn't know.
I wouldn't know, but if I didn't get a response, I might take it as she's not on this plane of existence.
Strong assumptions.
You get a response. I am not close. I cannot help at this moment. If you arrive here, I can help you. But I am very far away. And that hits the 25 words.
Tell me where she was. Oh man, just okay. Thank you for replying. Where are you? What town? Closest to? Metallic Kingdom question mark?
I don't think you have to say,
BTW.
I don't think you have to say question marks. It's 2 words if you said it.
Do you also spell BTW?
I just say BTW.
That's 3 words.
Oh fuck, never mind then.
So what are we at, 19?
How are you? I send that.
That's a real shame. Roll me a d20. Okay.
Nah, DM inspiration.
Okay. 1 or 2?
2.
You know, I always knew you were a number 2, and that's why it rolled number 1.
That's okay. Still dirty 20.
Still dirty 20.
Which in this instance, it was just a straight roll. Wouldn't it just be a natural 20 anyways?
Who knows? Don't look at the logic of it all.
Don't look at the man behind the curtain.
I am not near any dragon kingdom at this moment. I reside with the shadows in the deep dark in a place called Shadowfell.
You see Cliff has like a little smile on his face, like, because I would imagine I'm saying these words out loud, right?
Oh yeah, everybody can hear you.
Yeah.
Nobody can hear what's being sent to you.
Cliff's like, when he gets a message, he's like,
Give me a Constitution ability check.
has my exhaustion run out yet?
Oddly, no. We're at about 55
Nice
minutes.
son of a bitch.
Yeah, God,
Did
that sucks.
my icy sunglasses help? You know, take that 5 minutes off?
I mean, your icy sunglasses do help highlight the blushing in Cliff's cheeks as he is talking to Kara. You don't. You don't. I don't know. Did you say Kara in your first message?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, so yes, you guys would know that as he's talking to Kara, he begins to blush, as only an Earth Genasi can.
Tim just thinks to himself, "A fucking course. Why didn't I think hot goth mommy? That would have made him happy."
I mean, listen, a hot goth mommy was after you, and you wanted nothing to do with her. She even wanted to bathe you.
I didn't think
She's going to rock your world.
Tim.
Well,
Kara.
Kara's doing good. You're not running so slow. She's in the Shadowfell.
Shadowfell. I've never heard of it.
Tim, you can roll a history check at advantage.
Need backgrounds.
So the exhaustion has worn off then?
And wouldn't you know it?
Oh, well, because of your straight roll, you did roll at disadvantage, but this is supposed to be at advantage. So leftmost, which is a nat 20 for you. You know what the Shadowfell is. You know that that is a plane adjacent that mirrors the material world. A place of darkness.
It's a very dark place and very edgy. Some thought of it as a hot topic for a minute. It was so dark.
I fucking hate you. Oh, God, I hate you.
So it's a bit dangerous, and it's not truly in this world plane of existence at all. So obviously we need to get there. It's just how do we get there, and what precautions can we take to get there safely?
Well, however we get there, we need to keep it short. It drains the color from you. This place is the most edgy place I've ever heard of. I can't put it any more clearly.
All right, well, we need to find somebody who
Not
can
have a lot of color.
get us there.
I mean, we are in the capital. There's got to be somebody here.
We need the most vibrant, flashy clothes.
Well, are we looking for a wizard? Are we looking for? Are we looking for someone like Bramble, a druid? What do you think we're looking for?
What do you think this is? EverQuest, where druids can just fucking cast portals everywhere? God.
I don't know. Above table, I think can't druids cast plane shift?
Maybe. I'm not sure about that one.
Are you of a level that you can cast plane shift? That smells
Hell
like
no.
That's why I said somebody like Bramble.
That's a 7th level spell.
Would
I know this because I am looking forward to getting this on my warlock in another game. It
So
is
I-
indeed on the druid spell list.
So, Tim,
With the
you know that there are portals to the Shadowfell, but they're not usually known. You don't usually know until you've crossed through the portal and you just happen to be in the Shadowfell.
I also know they typically tend to be, if they are found, in dark places, like at night in the reflection of a pool of water, places of great death or sorrow.
All right. So you want me to ask her where to find one?
I mean, yeah,
I
she
mean-
got there. She should be able to get
I
us.
think she made a portal and got there. She's pretty powerful. Okay, I don't think you should downplay her like that. She's fully capable of handling it herself. So
I don't know who the hell this woman is, so
Nah, she's pretty strong. She fucked up some guards real bad.
And then Cliff fell in love with her.
Has a truly command of a truly unreasonable amount of zombies.
Also,
That are sentient.
well, that sounds like a woman I don't want to make mad. Okay.
The point is that if we're going to turn to a dubious morality powerful spellcaster, she's our bet. She owes us. She and Cliff have,
shit.
Uh,
have a thing.
Dark aligned people don't owe anyone anything. They just might like you a little more.
All right. Hey, Kara.
and for
The
everybody-
party is down. How do we find a portal to the Shadowfell?
That's Kara. Not that Bramble would know above table, but
Yeah.
Kara
Going
below
to
table.
make our way towards you. Please.
Roll me a d20.
Ramble, I was trying to picture for Cliff. This is what she looks like. 'Cause he commissioned it from me.
Well, I can see Cliff's taste is the same no matter what the woman is. Okay.
Yes.
We're playing.
He very much likes goth mommies in all forms and fashions. I can't hate the man. The guidance will not help with this. This is not an ability check of any form or
That's
another.
That's fine.
But a 7 still passes. What is it that you said exactly?
Hey, Kara. The party is down. Looking for a portal for the Shadowfell. Something
You could
along
say
the
the
lines
gist.
of
You were at 24.
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Need help, tips, please and thank you.
One word comes across. Menest.
Hey,
Menest.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That was one of the port towns, wasn't it?
You guys would recognize
I
that
think
name.
it's right next to a railroad. I think.
You guys would recognize that name because, and especially Miku, because that happens to be a town that people are going missing, and yet they seem to pop back up as if nothing happened.
Okay, so we can do some multitasking, Cliff. the council said there's a missing person case around that area, and that's almost certainly related to the Shadowfell. So we've got 2 flies with 1 stone.
2 girls with 1 cup, if one will.
Boo. Is that what she said?
I'm paraphrasing.
Oh, sorry.
All right. Well, I guess we should head that way then.
I just figure a society of birds would not use the phrase 2 birds, 1 stone.
I think
Kill-
Society of Birds would be more likely to use that phrase.
Yeah, 2 in the hand is 1 in the bush.
That's right. I have seen you
We're doing a
slaughter
prequel series.
other birds. I don't think you're afraid about the 2 birds.
What the hell
mean-
just happened? Oh,
What?
I had a YouTube video up and it just started playing. So, everybody who was watching just got to hear my YouTube video. Deal with that.
Which 30th tab was that under?
So I was listening to Lacuna Coil at one point in Nomne Patri. Really get you set up for TPKing somebody else's party. I'll tell you. I do apologize for that, but it just started popping up. I was like, oh shit. I do have like 30 fucking tabs open.
Okay, so we're heading to Menest.
Before we go, I would like to try and analyze Cliff's blood. And I also would like to try it in a bit of a unique way. And for that, I need both of your bloods as well.
Alright, sure.
I would just
Wonderful.
have to go to sleep before we leave.
After you bleed a little.
Okay.
You need to be so selfish.
I need
Yeah, I
2
actually
sleight of
thought you
hands if you're going to
probably-
try that at minimum damage. Anything below a 10 is a roll for damage.
Also, Bramble in character, settle a bet for me. Would you say the best kind of woman is trouble?
Yes.
All right.
Just lost Bramble.
You
Yeah.
Damn it, of course.
got to roll damage, and Bramble, I got
I roll Bramble.
Don't worry, I'll ask him again when he comes back up. It's fine.
So, yes, you rolled both of them at below a 10. So, you go to pierce Bramble's hand, and man, you're real shaky. Go ahead and roll that damage for me.
Oh, I was targeting Miku.
Either way, you also failed that one, so.
Well, I'm just rolling for.
Oh,
The
this is
damage.
just straight damage, but that's fine. Bramble, you take 6 damage. Miku, as you see him stab his hand, he goes to stab your
Ow.
hand, and also does 6 damage.
I was
Seems a little
apparently angry. Max damage, folks.
Yeah.
I got so much blood. This is great.
I've had worse.
I might need to set up back at your shop, Cliff.
Bless
We
you.
lost
Excuse
Cliff.
me.
We lost
Oh.
Cliff too. Jeez, can you guys stop losing connection?
They
That'd
ran
be
away,
great.
or Cliff ran away from the dagger.
Cliff didn't lose connection. He temporarily had to leave.
Oh, okay.
Was that what he said?
BRB, be right back.
I know what it means. How dare you
Do you-
cite the ancient language to me? I was there when it was made.
And then I came along about 10 years after.
It's true. Yeah.
How early was that before they invented fire?
Irrelevant.
Listen, I grew up when you got on the internet and it screamed at you. And child predators got on AOL chat rooms. Boom.
Is that a flex?
Yes.
Or is that a cry for help?
It's
Bramble, do you speak old person?
You see, back in my day,
Bramble, aren't you like 12?
Oh no, it's spreading.
I heard whenever you had to connect your anything to a laptop or a computer, you heard the whole time. It was fun.
That was called a handshake signal. Okay. And
Okay, I was old enough to experience that for a little while.
and then when you heard the doot to doot to doot to doot, you knew you were getting a phone call, and it would disconnect you.
If I ever want to have a chance of a gay daddy liking me, I can never admit my age. So, sorry. I will never know.
I unfortunately can still not log back in.
All
Are we
right,
both
so
all right
we
now?
can, we'll just say that he agrees with you, and you
So-
guys are heading to his shop.
And I'll do some setup. I'll take the vials and put them to the side. And since he can't say no, and he totally agrees with me, I begin taking my dagger and carving into the floor. First, what is essentially a pentagram. And then for
Pentacle or
the spaces-
pentagram? I need to know.
Actually, let's do both. We'll crosshair it.
Oh, jeez. So you're going with the
Tim,
ghost
are you
head?
summoning demons?
Yeah. Maybe we'll find out.
Yeah, what
Um,
kind of demon would you like to summon?
All of them.
I want you to know I am going to have you make a religion check.
Oh, nice. I'm doing this based on my theoretical knowledge of arcane and trying to tie what little religion I.
The DC's for the religion check is going to be a 10. If you roll a 5 or under, it's going...
Oof.
Hell yeah! Anyone have an inspiration? Oh wait, no, it's the first one, right? Yeah, I didn't fail.
No,
Oh, thank you.
you did, because you're rolling at disadvantage.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Well, yes, it's an ability check, and you have exhaustion.
I don't have that anymore, though.
How long does he have exhaustion?
It was for an
Is it
hour.
or-
Has
But you
been
said it
an
was
Oh,
55
wow.
minutes when we were at the church.
You know what? You're 100% correct. Let me take that off of you two. And you're right. It is the leftmost one. We'll give you that. God, shit was about to get spicy in the middle of this place.
I was ready for it.
Would have been fun still. But after drawing that, each of them I will develop arcane magical symbol, the religious iconography for both cliffs, the Church of the Golden Dragon, and of the whatever we're theorizing it is. We don't know for sure. I guess the tattoos it would be what I would be able to depict. And then finally, some druidic symbol. I'll ask Bramble actually to carve something of druidic magic into it as best he can. And then I will ask Miku to strike at one of the points.
Mika,
Okay.
do you strike at this point?
Sure.
After all the markings are made, I position a lens of water, and I'll ask you to hold it, Miku, if you don't mind. This is quite heavy.
No problem.
Thank you. So, with that lens of water above all of the symbology, I will take each point with a drop of a blood of the mundane, a blood of the arcane, as I take my own blood and begin to cast. Blood of the demon realm from the goblet of ever-flowing blood.
Ooh,
This
he did a
one.
callback.
Callback. And I will add brambles.
Blood of
And
nature.
I will blood of nature. We have the earth, the mundane, the arcane, the religious, and I will attempt to identify what is happening with Cliff's blood, if there's any effect.
Hmm.
And hoping to see if there's some illusionary effect that maybe this lens can peer better into it as I perform.
I'll allow it. I like where this is going.
It was a lot.
That was a lot. That was a lot of build-up, and I like where this is going. Your lens. Hold on. Let me start at the beginning here. 10 points on the floor. A pentacle and a pentagram. Each one begins to cast a flame. Red, yellow, black. A pale blue. It goes in this order. Your lens shoots into the air and begins to spin. It highlights the area in a pale red mist. You see what the Oracle saw. Cliff is coated. There's nothing that resembles Cliff. He's like a shadow monster. Eyes cold and pale white. It almost looks fluid in the way the shadows roll off of him and onto the floor. Where they go, who knows? If you were to describe him, an eldritch horror. Or at least one of his minions. Close minions. Captain, lieutenant, something of that nature. How would Tim react seeing something of this nature?
I would be terrified. Because, what are you? Are you a servant of that Leviathan? You think you can get me? You can't get me. Nothing can.
As his
And
hands move, they look like tentacles. A tentacle upon tentacles.
Stay back, whatever you are. Come a step closer.
Now, all of you can see the same thing that Tim sees. This has highlighted the entire area.
It's backing off. She's not fleeing in terror, but she's definitely on guard.
Miku,
Yeah?
it took Cliff. It had to have taken Cliff. It's not Cliff.
Are you saying that he is legitimately a changeling?
No idea what that thing is.
I actually, yeah, forget that changeling thing. That's a real race that Miku would not know exists.
You would have never seen anything of this nature, Miku. There's nothing in your
it was
world.
meant to. Oh, is it like a cuckoo? That is a metaphor that Miku would be familiar with. Those lazy bastards who dump their kids in other people's homes to raise them. It's a replacement.
This is if you took a skinwalker and every other Native American boogeyman and melded them all together.
What the hell are you? Say to Cliff.
This is very awkward. Okay, I don't think the scene can continue until we have Cliff back.
Cliff's back.
Because, like...
Cliff's here.
Yeah, Cliff, can you hear us all right?
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's just very quiet.
I have no idea what's going on.
So after you had to step away, I started a ritual to identify whatever's going on.
Mm.
And we're in the midst of that ritual.
Okay.
Right now we're peering through a lens.
So he carved a pentacle and a pentagram into the ground, a lot of religious symbols, a lot of arcane symbols, took the blood of his fellow compatriots here used blood of the pious, blood of the mundane, and blood of the arcane, and blood of nature, and spread it upon this symbol. He then had Miku stab it, did a chant, and red, black, yellow, orange, pale blue flames began to come up at the points. Almost like a game we play. And a lens that he had placed in the center had popped up and began to spin. A blood red mist had spread out from that, and what they see right now is the same thing that the Oracle saw. You look like an eldritch creature. The shadows flow off of you like liquid. Your eyes are pale white, like the palest snow in a full moon. Your fingers and your arms look like tentacles.
Tim will try and look at the blood.
I don't know. I feel fine.
You can see the same thing, Cliff. Everybody can see this while within this sphere.
Huh.
And from the points, is the blood between... he was hoping for a test result of the blood being stuck between the mundane and the pious.
I'm not sure what you're getting at with that. Like, are you trying to figure out where this is coming from? Like, what is influencing this?
Yeah. What is the greater presence in his body?
You could say it's religious. If we were using it as, let's say you're burning a wick at both ends, with one end being religious, one end being mundane, and we'll say four ends, just because why not? You have it tied in the center, right?
But yeah, that's why the blood could go to each of the symbols that were carved.
It's primarily burning on the religious end, followed closely by nature, and thirdly by arcane. The mundane is almost not moving.
You are nothing of this world, almost.
So, if I'm understanding this ritual...
Well, technically, Tim, that's like correct.
Of any physical world.
This controls the natural order. It's highly divine. And yet everything comes from the arcane.
What if you focus in on the tattoo? Could you tell if like it's a source is the tattoo?
I need you to prove to me that you're Cliff right before I try to blow your face.
Yeah, Cliff, to them, you look like
You always get mad at me when I don't smack you on the ass.
I'm not mad. I'm scared.
No. I'm trying to prove myself. You get upset when I smack Bramble's ass, but not yours.
Everyone knows. I'm mad when anyone doesn't smack my ass and smacks Bramble's.
That's something I would know. I know that you tried to cut up those other knights' bodies and the fort in the village and tried to disintegrate them in your bag of poison or whatever it was.
Could I ask that? Do you want to try and persuade Tim that you're me?
I could roll persuasion.
Sure, let's do a persuasion versus an insight. Contested roll. He sounds right, but you're not entirely sure, Tim.
something's off. You're you, but you're not you.
Well, like I said, like focusing on the tattoo, like is that the source of what's like around me?
I'll let you do it for a religion check, Tim, but the DC is 18.
Fingers crossed.
Oh shit!
Yeah, you know, a 9?
Does anybody have inspiration?
Well, here's the thing, Cliff. I don't think he'd let you touch him.
I was thinking the same thing.
So I don't think guidance would make a difference here, because I don't think he's going to let you touch him. But yes, the 6, this is really powerful.
I don't know what you are. And I think,
You can use my
I believe
inspiration if you want to.
I mean,
if you're willing, I'll take it.
1 or 2?
2.
I don't know why you guys keep doing that. You gotta believe in yourself and believe you're number 1. But it is a
He
30-20.
always rolls 1. He has for like 10 sessions.
I mean, I do the coin flip. It's completely random. It just really loves the 1.
Mm-hmm.
But still, a dirty 20. Tim, you begin to stare at Cliff, your eyes almost bugging out of your head like a cautious goddess I've seen once before. Breaking through little locks, little tendrils. You can see the emanation of this black fog almost oozing out of this tattoo. Clingy as it grabs hold of his face like a symbiote.
Don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me. And I'll break out my artificer's tools, I think, too, at this point, as I finally get closer and begin pulling and trying to almost look under the tattoo. And use whatever lenses.
Are you trying to pull the tendrils, or are you trying to interact with the tendrils, or are you trying to interact with the tattoo itself? What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to do process of elimination. So I would first try to interact with probably the tattoo. I don't want those tendrils. But if I can't get any reaction, I'll move on to the tendrils as the next course.
You reach your hand towards the tattoo. As your hand gets closer, the tendrils reach out. And while you don't feel them, it almost looks like they're touching your skin. They reach up your arm and to your elbow. And at this point, I'll allow you to decide what you want to do.
I need help. I need something. Anyone. This is too much. Help me, please. Help me help him.
Miku tries to help him remove it, even if it puts her at risk of infection.
How do you help him?
So like he is physically trying to look underneath the sigil in this lens sight.
So what he is trying to do is to reach through these tendrils and affect what's underneath, the tattoo, if you will.
Okay, then she's just going to try to use her rapier to slash through them. And a great axe, I feel, is very likely to get things hurt, so she's going for the rapier.
Give me an attack roll with your rapier. Anything less than a 10 is going to hit Cliff.
DM.
She's going.
Yes,
Can I go, Tim?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay, no, you're good. I just wanted to ask. I had something that might be cool. I know this isn't how it's supposed to be used, but could I fuel Miku's strike with one of my channel divinities.
Tell me how you want to do it, and maybe.
As I just established, Miku is willing to put herself at risk to do this. She's using reckless attack.
That's fine.
I will. Okay, Tim, you don't believe me who I am? Maybe Sune will show you. And I will make a quick prayer to Sune to guide Miku's strike. Take any life force you need from me. And just show me you still know I'm here for you.
It sounds like static. But go ahead and tell me what it is that you are actually doing. How are you trying to fuel this?
I would see Miku's blade come down, and I would channel all of my divinity, and I would reach out with my arcane energy from it. I would just guide her blade to where I think it would take the tattoo off. And if that means damaging myself, that's fine.
How many channel divinities do you have?
I have 2.
Cool. Because that's exactly what you needed. You would have to burn both your channel divinities. Miku, you see your rapier light up.
All right.
Almost divine-like. That's good. I'm glad you reckless.
Yeah, it was a minor difference, but that minor difference was enough to make sure Cliff doesn't get hit.
It's odd. Because as Tim was working, his tools passed right through these tentacles. Almost like they weren't there. Almost like they were plane shifted. Visually, that's what they look like. Mechanically, that's not the same. But as your rapier begins to light up with divine energy, and I want to be very specific here, this is not radiant. This is divine energy as he burns both of his channel divinities. You're able to make a small cut through the tendrils. Just enough for Tim to see the tattoo.
And Tim, if it helps, you would, as this arcane energy is coming out of Cliff, you would very flowery, lavendery smell that you're very accustomed to.
You smell strawberries.
Yeah. That you would smell when Cliff does this often, as that is an essence of Sune's power. If it helps you, it is Cliff.
It makes it harder for Tim because he misses Cliff. He's scared for Cliff. But you are embodying his greatest fear.
Your ritual is approximately halfway done with the way the blood is burning.
I will attempt to pull whatever I can from this tattoo.
Do you cut him?
And I will quickly cast magic weapon on my implements and begin to make an incision. And pull and cut like I'm cutting away a tumor.
Okay. I want to say how this is happening above table and mechanically. Okay? Cliff, he is literally cutting your tattoo off of you. Or attempting to.
He's Ramseying me.
Yes. He's flaying you. Small area, but flaying you.
You would
I
see.
am going to need a Constitution saving throw.
You guys
from
want
you.
those ones back?
We're about to find out. And Tim,
You
I'm
would-
going to need a sleight of hand.
That was almost a 1.
I will. Oh no, there's not enough time.
Whatever is the outcome of that roll, you would see Cliff is in dear pain, and there's tears rolling down his eyes, and he's just, keep going, Tim.
I'm gonna pump a second level cure wounds into Cliff as I cut.
Okay. First thing I want you to do, you're using a dagger, correct?
No, I'm using some of the implements from my artificer's tools.
Okay, well, let's call it...
I imagine there's like a scalpel.
Yeah, but since the game doesn't have a scalpel, let's go ahead and roll damage on your dagger and do it at a critical, because while you were being very calm, he is shaking.
But he is telling you to continue.
Hold him still, Miku.
And then we'll apply your
Cliff.
cure wounds.
Cliff, I hope you trust me. I'm gonna put hold person onto him to freeze him as much as I can.
Okay, yeah, that's probably a more effective way to keep him still.
That's a good way. And roll that critical for me. Tim?
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's been so long.
There's dice
What do I have
next...
to do differently?
See the 5? There's dice next to it. Just click on that.
And then it's just an additional D4, right?
Nope. Not the way our criticals work.
Again, I'm sorry. It's been so long since I've crit. I totally.
Well, just click on the critical damage, the dice that are next to the 5 in the damage you rolled.
Oh, okay. I thought it was the manual dice.
No, darling. I wouldn't do that to you. You see what I'm talking about, or no?
I don't. I see my damage. I see the 5. I see there's like half damage and then full damage.
Nope. So right next to the 5, hover over the 5, and you'll see a pair of dice pop up next to it.
Oh, I have to click on it.
You have to click on it, yes.
Okay. 5.
So it goes to 9. So luckily, and also unluckily, that damage harms you for 9. You feel every bit of that dagger digging into you. And in his panic to help you, he cured your wounds. So every cut that he made has just resealed, like mending.
Do it again. Don't fucking heal me this time.
I
Master.
will, now with a little more practice, try to more accurately cut away at the tattoo.
Okay. One more sleight of hand. This will take 3 successful sleight of hands.
Good night, Daniel.
What are you doing, Miku?
Sorry. Just talking to someone quick.
And Cliff, you can roll a Constitution saving throw at advantage because of that hold person. Which I assume you failed purposely.
Yes.
If it is below a 10,
So
it would be double critical. So whatever he would roll on his critical will be doubled.
You said my Constitution saving throw was advantage?
Yep. You rolled a 17.
So 17.
So Tim, because of your shaky hands, roll damage and roll a critical.
Double crit.
Now, this is just a regular crit.
Double kill.
You'll take.
Triple kill.
Also, you have Bramble targeted, Tim.
Oh.
Just so you know.
Ah!
Get him. Get him.
I don't know why it's not
He's
that
loose.
way.
He's loose.
He's stabbing.
I,
He won't
I have
quit
my
stabbing
hands
me.
very close and you just fucking come up.
With the cobalt I made, let me stab in you.
I knew it was Bramble all along.
Go ahead and subtract the damage there, Cliff. Okay, we're gonna need another sleight of hand and another Constitution saving throw, Cliff. Again, Cliff, you can
Hold
do
on,
it.
I'm doing all this damage. Hold on.
Okay.
Boop. Okay.
And of course, Cliff, you can do it at advantage because of the hold person that you are failing, I assume.
Yes.
Okay. Good.
I
good.
get to use my artisan's tools by chance for the check.
Sure.
Slightly better. This is so not great.
All right. You rolled a 3. See, I felt like you had a higher bonus on your dagger, but you know, if you want to use your checks, that's totally fine with me. Go ahead and roll damage with a critical again.
It should be giving it +4 for my
It's still
artisan.
under 10.
Yeah, I just don't know why it's reading that way.
I don't know. Yeah, it worked for me. Or no, it didn't work for me.
Yeah, just
But you
use
would be
your-
you're using your what, alchemist supplies? Or
I said artisan's tools, so
yeah, but I mean
it
like
probably would have been smarter to use my.
but which
alchemist, 'cause-
tool? I mean, you're probably not using your jeweler's tools. Maybe woodcarver's tools. Let's go with woodcarver's tools. God, that feels right.
Hey, or tinker's tool. Oh, I don't know. I was thinking artisans.
Some stone. That's why.
I think you're going to use the
Yeah.
woodcarver's tools because that definitely comes with a knife
Yeah.
for sure.
I'm still hungover. I'm sorry.
So yes. So first off, Cliff, you'll take 10 more damage as
Yep.
he carves at you. However, his second one, or his third one, is going to be very steady hands. Give me a Constitution saving throw at advantage when you get a chance.
Sure. Sure.
Ooh.
I don't know why I didn't roll at advantage.
Well, if you hover over the 11, if you go to the right there,
Yeah, I gotcha.
click on
I was
that.
just doing with alt the whole time, but
No, that's fine.
there you go.
A for advantage, baby.
Yes, sir.
So this time you'll just roll straight damage with your dagger.
Did I ever tell you why I became a wizard, Miku? I may have failed the medical exam.
You sound like a necromancer.
I'm strange.
I never gave up on a patient. Yeah. You are able to finally carve off a chunk of flesh off of Cliff. And as
I would
you
say,
do-
like, flavor-wise, can I add a little something?
yeah, I like flavor. Is it spicy?
No, if it's cool. As you cut off that good little chunk of flesh, as you pull it away and out of Cliff's immediate area, it just turns to dirt and soil and grass in your hand.
That's marvelous and wonderful, but very unhelpful for making incisions.
I'll allow it.
And I will continue to cut. All right.
I mean,
Going again.
You've already taken a chunk out of them.
And for a split second, you see like a shining light in Cliff's like cheek, like behind his cheekbones, like so just a light.
I only see the tentacles.
It's true. You stab him again?
We're done. You already got it off.
You didn't yet.
Another one. Hit me.
Clear. Pff, I'm alive. Clear. Pff, dead. Okay. Regular
Attack.
damage. So 5 more damage there, Cliff.
Okay. I'll do math in my head real fast.
It
How
takes
far am I through the tattoo? Does it look
well, I mean, the first chunk you took out was turned to dirt, stone, and grass in your hand when it left his body. As you begin to carve, you can give me an intelligence check. I didn't want to interrupt this with the intelligence check. You feel like it's going to continue to happen. From his chest that you started to do it on. This one is his neck. Well, collarbone, I should say specifically. The next one's the neck, and the last one would be his face. And each one takes at least 3 checks.
Tim, I do not think Cliff can keep going right now, and I do not have the power.
Keep fucking
Something
going.
really bad happens.
Keep going.
I listen to Cliff.
Give me a wisdom check. You know that he will die long before you finish this. Of course, you'll be able to finish it then, too.
And unfortunately, I do not think he can do his work in the minute we'd have to do revivify shenanigans.
Can I make an intelligence check to see if I can avoid all non-vital areas until the very end? And
Well-
how long I think I would take at the pace I'm going.
Well, that's what the sleight of hand and the tools checks are, to see how much damage you actually do to him.
Does Cliff realize this?
You feel like you're losing a lot of blood.
Okay, go get one of the fucking priests to heal me.
If they heal you-
to bring me back. Take my money. Get it off of me, Tim.
You are well aware that no priest of a good or neutral alignment currently wants to touch you, Cliff.
Well, if they get this tattoo off me.
Nafir
You're making an assumption.
can bring you
Cliff.
back.
You're making an assumption that this is only skin deep. Do you want to make a religion check to see how far this actually goes?
Yeah, let me look within myself.
Mm. Okay.
Check my. I want to see if it's infected the very thing that
Bramble, you're right
makes
next
me
to
who
him.
I am.
Do you want to help him?
Absolutely.
Okay. Roll at advantage.
Nico can temporarily assist too, because for Phantom Rogue ability.
That's 14.
You feel
Can I guidance myself with this? Or am I just in too much pain?
I don't think you have the concentration for this.
That's fine. That's
Um,
I'm with you.
I'd let
Since we
Miku
have-
do it because she wants to help out, and I would have allowed that because she was the third one in
Okay.
line.
As I recall, if the way you there's a plus, I believe, 2 bonus to any check if you don't want to roll an advantage. So maybe we can say that Bramble gave him advantage, and Miku gave him a +2.
Are you using 2024 rules on me?
No, I
Miku?
think that was technically a very poor, underused rule in 5e.
Miku, it smells like 2024.
Okay.
No, there is
So, what-
there's a thing like it's kind of like half cover and 3/4 cover where it's advantage gives you a +5, and I don't think there's a +2. I'd have to look at that.
Okay,
I'm not entirely
I
sure.
misremembered it, but I got the
But-
generals.
But long and short of it, the average of advantage is a +5.
Okay.
I will say, we'll consider this like a lucky, but only if you can convince me that you are somehow being helpful outside of the help action.
Okay.
What do you
So-
do to make this
How
helpful?
large are your cheerleaders' pom poms?
Okay.
what he
so, I'm trying to think. Miku remembers an old priest back in Kazakh. He was on. He always gave alms to Kaito when he and her family, and he helped her support. And like Miku once looked out and saw a mundane bird, because those do exist in Kazakh, and once asked him, "What is the difference between those birds and us?" And Kazakh, and Father, let's see, Japanese name word.
What are you trying to figure out a Japanese word for?
Ren. Let's go with Ren. It's easy.
Ren.
Father Ren said that the difference between the mundane birds and Aarakocra is that Aarakocra have souls, and that souls are the light that makes sentient beings what they are, and that everyone is light, but it's a slightly different light. And he passed on, like when Miku was 9. But that is the spirit she is channeling to have his expertise in religion.
Okay. Funny thing is, Ren means pure. I was stationed in Japan for 4 years.
Cool.
So I want you to give me a religion check at advantage, but to do so, you will burn up one of your divine rages, Miku.
Sure. This is technically a rogue class feature, but we're playing fast and loose here.
That's
16.
fine. I'm very loose, many ways. And then burn up your rage.
Okay, let me go see where the rages are.
And Cliff, go ahead and roll one more religion check. This may be helpful. It might not be. We don't know.
There we go.
Ooh, there we go. All right. You are able to channel your beliefs inward, almost like a trance. Maybe it's the pain. Maybe it's the friendly touch of a fellow druid, or the cheering of your divine barbarian. But you feel as if your soul is being coated. The tendrils reach inside you. Your soul, while not black, is almost spider-webbed. It's cocooned by this viscous, sticky, symbiote-like creature. You feel disgusted, tainted, especially as a life cleric. You would know that this tattoo, what you see, That's merely an appendage.
From that roll, do I get the sense that like it's just beginning? This is just the beginning of what it's doing to me?
Yes. There's still a bit of light showing through this little spider web. Who knows what will happen when that light, your soul, is fully engulfed.
As fuck. As Tim comes back in for a strike, he's going to grab Tim's hand and he's going to shove it in his heart. He's going to shove it in the middle of his chest.
Okay.
Tim,
this is going to be a contested check.
I only want to nudge it away from his heart.
That's fine. It's still contested either way.
Yeah. But I still want to strike.
Sure. Roll me an attack with the dagger, and that is the DC for your sleight of hand. That's terrible. For your sleight of hand, Cliff. You try to nudge it as you see the hand come up, but he is able to slap your hand and account for your nudge.
I am going to silvery barbs.
This is all PvP at this point, so it's already been allowed. Silvery barbs.
Make sure I had it proper. I'm pretty sure I did. Oh yeah, you can search, can't you?
Oh.
God, I love
okay,
this.
Yeah.
All right. A 5. A 5 does not beat an 8. Cliff, as you grab his hand and it is deftly going for your heart. Do you have a way you want to describe this? By all means.
As I go to stab you, and I know I'm too weak, and I'm so shaky, but I can't let you kill yourself. I pull the blood from your wounds to wrap around your hand just enough to pull you out.
Meanwhile, I'm over here thinking you just kicked him in the nuts. It would work. But yeah, you continue to carve. And Cliff, you take 4 damage.
My goal now, please trust me. Please. I won't let it take you. But I can't let you die.
I will.
And I'll put my head to Cliff, and understanding now that it's die, the only way you're getting rid of this is death, I begin to stab him until I can get him as close to death's door. If you're a parasite, the only way you're gonna live is on me.
You all hear this. Bramble, Miku, you all hear this. And I'm going to make this a little bit more realistic here. You see him, or you hear him say this, and he begins to come down to it with his dagger. You are allowed to interact with this. Or you can allow it to happen.
So, Miku sees this as a stopgap. What is happening to Cliff is far more distressing and is for someone as spiritual as Cliff. Meanwhile, Tim is more scientific and pragmatic. It's not that I think Tim is worth less than Cliff, but I think that him taking on this parasite right now is probably our best call, because we do intend to find a solution either way. I just think it'll inhibit Tim less in the short term.
Who said that this
What's
was
your
a
opinion?
parasite?
Uh,
Tim, Tim, don't you fucking dare. That thing jumped from the orc onto Cliff. It stayed on the orc. You're just gonna corrupt both of you.
Then we'll bring him back. He's
That's
gonna
the
kill
point.
himself if we don't do this.
I would say
Cliff, let me remind you, you died yesterday. Like, death does not fix this.
It didn't have a willing host.
I think he's right. Bramble's right that I don't think it jumps from host to host.
I cannot bring you
It
back
just
again.
is.
Right now, I cannot.
as
If this goes bad, it's done.
as Tim finishes his last thing, I would like to. I'll kind of stumble back. It's like, I don't know how to put this. Like, I want to keep the knife in me.
Well, his hand is on it. So how would you break his hold?
I guess I would take hold of the blade and just pretend like I am absolutely exhausted and on the death's door like he wanted, and fall to my knees holding the blade.
I'm gonna follow his lead.
And I'll like, it's all right. It's
I-
all right. We tried.
You're going to allow this, Tim?
I'm gonna let the knife stay in him. I'm gonna put my hand to his throat, knowing that he's close to death's door. This
And
is your chance.
as soon
He
as I
will
get to
die.
my knees, I'm gonna shoot inflict wounds at 4th level through the knife.
Give me a wisdom
Wait,
check
what
before.
what was Tim doing? I didn't.
So Tim was continually stabbing Cliff until he was roughly at a strike away from dying.
I just want to get this straight. This symbiote, it's not done.
Give me a wisdom check. Before this inflict wounds takes effect, I want you to give me a wisdom check.
Oh no.
That makes sense.
Actually,
Anybody
that's-
have a DM inspiration?
I think everybody burned him up.
Yeah.
I have one left over. You want it?
Yeah.
Cliff, as you go to weave this spell, you think to yourself, is this a self-fulfilling prophecy? Are you about to become the one that enslaves Sune? Was that a future view that you saw? These questions race through your mind. Do with that information what you like.
Cliff will just he'll look towards each one of you. It's okay. It's going to be okay. I promise. And the spell will go off.
Okay. Let's see the damage.
I need to roll to attack myself.
I mean, it makes a little difference. 34. That is not enough to kill you outright. I mean, you go unconscious.
I go unconscious, yeah. It was never going to be enough to kill me outright, but...
And a saving throw you can absolutely fail. However, seems Bramble has other plans for you. As you are stabilized immediately with that healer's kit.
Can I attempt to kick Bramble away when he tries to start?
Okay.
Not yet.
Tim, he died yesterday, and it didn't go away. What makes you think him dying again is gonna matter?
It has to. Or he's already dead.
Well, I'm saying that what we could, if we find a solution to this problem while he's alive, it'll be a lot easier to tell if we succeeded than if he is already dead. Like, if his soul is damaged, it's going to still be damaged when he died. And we will have no idea if anything we do to save his soul works, because he's dead.
At least if he dies now, he'll still have a soul. What are we gonna do? Keep him in a coma? He's gonna kill himself. He's done it once. You've already said it. He'll do it again.
As he hits the ground, your spell, Tim, your little ritual that you had on the ground, fizzles out. Your view of the tendrils of his dark shadow being disappears. And what you see on the ground is Cliff. Blood is coming from his mouth. Chunks of his chest are missing. Blood pools on the ground beneath him. And where that knife is, there's a green radiating I guess the best way to describe it is a tendril coming out, as it almost looks like it looks like it might be poison, but I feel like Tim and Bramble would know that this is just necrosis setting in. Cliff, give me one saving throw, or fail it. But if you don't roll, it's only one failed death save. What do you do, Cliff?
I feel like these guard characters are just like, yeah, I get paid.
They're not
shit.
here. They're not.
I want you
Right on the steps.
Yeah, they're not here. They're at their thing.
I have been
So these are
picturing though that we're
guys.
doing this whole surgery right there on the steps though.
I feel like people are watching like it's a soap opera. Like, oh, this is just a play.
What do they
So
call
involved.
Korean dramas?
Yeah.
First off,
K-drama?
I love K-dramas. They're the greatest. If nobody's ever watched one, highly recommend. I love them. I watch them all the time.
We have to save his honor.
No, they're always so interesting. But it is like a normal soap opera, like bad acting and whatnot. But the plot is just always so interesting. But yes. Okay, that's one death saving throw. And hold on, I got a thing for this. I downloaded this thing. Let's see if I can find it. And if I can't, go fuck yourself. There we go. Cliff, rolled me a d10. You all hear a shallow, rattling breath as Cliff's chest rises once before fading again.
Tim sees the illusion. The fabrication fade and sees Cliff's body, and it hits him. This is one of the few people he's had in his life since he started everything that he can trust. Tears fall down my eyes. It has to work. Why won't it work? Just take me and leave him alone. And Tim just falls head to chest, hand on throat. Motion.
On your throat or on his throat?
On his throat.
Are you
But
attacking
loose.
him or?
No, it's
He's
okay.
trying to lure whatever is possessing Cliff into possessing him. Whether or not that will actually work is another question, but that's what he's trying.
That is the question, isn't it? Does anybody do anything? Consider this like an initiative.
Okay, let's
So Tim
see
went.
what. Let's see what. Obviously, Miku doesn't have the magic shit she can do very much, but let's see what she. Maybe she has some skills that can help. Well, she's got religion here, survival, insight. This is not a normal thing, so Miku doesn't expect that she would know better on Cliff on the religious stuff, but maybe insight. Does this thing actually operate like a parasite where it could hypothetically leave its host?
What are you trying to figure out?
If Tim is right that this is a parasite that can be passed from host to host with from one to the other, like completely, like Cliff would be fine if Tim manages to do this.
And that's how we're wording it?
Kinda. I don't have a lot I can do with Miku. She's not the healer type, she's the magic type. Her coming up with some trying to understand the logic of what's going on is the best she can do.
You know what?
So,
I have something special for you.
okay. Let's see what I get.
Oh, no. We'll take that 17. But we're not going to do an insight. It's going to be a religion.
Well, then
However,
it is.
this would normally be a disadvantage. Because you're not really a pious creature. You just happen to be blessed by the gods. However, I will allow... You have a rapier, correct?
Correct.
You have sneak attack damage, correct?
Correct.
And you also have something called Wails from the Grave.
Necrotic damage.
This would be a religion
So-
check. To get a 21, based off of your 17 roll, you could channel the Wails from the Grave by plunging the rapier into your own gut.
So
Otherwise, this would be a disadvantage roll.
Okay. You know what? Yeah, Miku is willing to do this little bit of blood magic for Cliff.
As you call upon the dead to assist you, to help you, to guide your mind in the right direction.
Oh, right. I need to roll my damage.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, take your time.
Yeah, I'm so. I got up in the narrative that I forgot that mechanically I
So-
need to do something here.
Rapier. Sneak
Rapier
attack.
attack. Sneak attack.
And then Wails from the Grave. It's a good roll.
Luckily, hits, or otherwise Miku would have to be incredibly stupid. So the sneak attack. Sorry. At this level, it's 1d. I'm pretty sure it's 2d6. I think rogues get. Okay, so. Wait, did I crit my?
It's
Oh,
okay.
yeah,
I
critical.
didn't apply that crit.
Okay, and one more d6 for Whales of the Grave.
Okay.
Okay, so. Okay, so that is 25 damage. Miku can handle that.
Also, you will roll one more d6. You have 3 levels of rogue.
Okay. Oh, okay. I thought it was every other level of rogue sneak attack and brute, but okay.
It says the amount of extra damage increases as you gain levels in this class, as shown in the sneak attack column of the rogue table. I don't feel like looking at the rogue table. We're just going to say 3. So you take an additional
2 damage.
Well, you'll take a total for sneak attack itself. You'll take 8 damage.
Okay.
But with that 21, what are you trying to do again? Sorry, I got lost in the stabbing.
He's trying to understand if Tim's plan has any way of working, or if it can work if it's modified. If there's a way to spread that condition from Cliff to anyone, literally anyone else.
You hear wailing in your ears. Your ears only, though. He is not pious.
He is not pious. Ah! Okay, then Miku comes in and tries to do exactly what Tim was doing. She is religious, so it might work with her.
Are you? Are you a pious
Yeah.
creature? Or do you
Yes.
just follow a religion? They're not the same.
She is a intense devotee of Ilmater.
Sure.
I don't want to outshine Cliff on this because he's a cleric, but that was always meant to be a part of Miku's character. It's just a more private one.
I'm taking that
Miku-
into account.
Okay. So she is attempting what Tim is doing.
How do you
holding
stop
out-
Tim? I believe he's still stabbing.
Just push it.
Or holding his neck,
She's just gonna
sorry.
push him out. She's gonna push him out of the way and basically do what with
Give me a shove
her
action.
rape. Okay,
I believe that is...
athletics.
Yes. But it's contested.
But does Tim contest it, given that he has to know that Miku's doing this for a reason?
What, you
I
can give
can
me an
self-
insight to see if she's trying to be helpful or if she's just trying to get you to stop. Hard to tell.
I don't think I'm paying attention. I think I'm head down.
Cool.
So I think I would react to it, but it would be a surprise.
Okay. I can bite off on that. Roll a strength or a dex at disadvantage. You get pushed 5 feet and are knocked prone.
Just in case it's a 1.
That would be funny. He gets pushed 10 feet instead. Okay, so Miku is mimicking what Tim was trying to do with his dagger, with her rapier.
Oh, well, at this
Just
point,
poke
he's just
it.
letting him die. With his hand on his
I
throat.
think he would. Oh, okay, yes. Then she's going to put her claws on his throat, trying to coax the creature from him into her.
Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
And let me know, are you more vulnerable at your wrist or your elbow as you do this?
I am. Birds do not have arms, so I really can't.
Aarakocras do.
Yes, I know. I'm saying that bird anatomy does not help that question. Let's go with weaker at wrist.
Cool. I want you to know
14.
I didn't set the DC very high, but it was 15.
Ah, damn it.
Okay. Nope, that was one too many. Okay, Miku, follower of Ilmater. He who suffers. I grant you your wish. Miku, you will take 35 points of necrotic damage as this necrosis of... You can't see it, but you can feel it as it intertwines with your hand. Your hand begins to mummify. And as the gentle breeze blows, your hand begins to disappear into the wind. This is a permanent effect.
Perfect.
You are no longer able. You are down, and you are no longer able to wield two-handed weapons or use that hand.
Before she is knocked unconscious by this, she's going to tell Tim, wake him and see if it worked.
What? Why? What? No, it was me. It was me, not you. Why'd you do that? Well, Tim does.
All right.
So Miku is out cold right now.
You are out.
Disarmed.
Literally. Bramble, Tim, you are able to see as her hand slowly begins to disintegrate as she goes unconscious. Bramble, you are able to do one thing before I start rolling more death saving throws.
Bramble looks over to Tim, shakes his head, not even saying a word, just disappointment going across the whole entire way. And all he does is go down to a knee and works with the healer's kit on both of them, trying to
You can only
save
use it
anything.
once. Who do you save first? You can only use it once this turn. Who do you save first?
Oh, he did do that. Okay. I forgot that said that he blocked me on the other healing kit.
He did. He kit blocked you.
Then he is going to go with a different mode, and he is going to use his last level 2 spell slot, and he is going to cast Healing Spirit, or not Healing Spirit. That's the one I wanted. Oh, my bad. Wrong spell I'm thinking of. Yeah, he's going to go for Miku.
Okay. I want you to realize, Miku, this does not replace your hand. This is going to take
Yeah,
a
I
wish
understand that.
or a regeneration, or I believe it's a heal spell as well. Like,
Or
the heal spell.
she has an artificer in the party. Could try a prosthetic.
Could. Who knows? I knew an artificer once that could do prosthetics. They don't exist anymore.
A prosthetic.
Of course, he doesn't have the know-how right now. But who knows in the future? Let's see that spell, my lovely, beautiful, red-haired, 6'9" druid.
Oh, it'd just be the healer's kit. My bad. Wasn't going to do the spell.
Oh, okay. Well, let's see.
And then I still have my one used from the one that got blocked, so it's... unless you want me to just click on it again.
Yeah, go ahead and click on it.
Can I make it to where it doesn't use the charge? Nope.
You can add the charge back. It don't matter.
Yeah,
I just like to have
gotcha.
it in the chat. I like to keep our viewers on the edge of their seats. You are now stabilized. And Miku, you will be out for at least an hour. All right. Cliff, you've done one death saving throw so far. Who knows what it could be? What it could be? Go ahead and roll me a.
Kind of seems like the amount of time we've taken. I should have done some more.
You know, timey-wimey.
It's a K-drama. Time moves slower.
All right. With that death saving throw, roll me a d10. A faint blush returns to your face, color seeping past the pallor. All right. Tim, essentially you're up.
Tim, noticing Bramble moving and then looking to Cliff. He feels guilty, but for a moment, to see the color come back, is so relieved. And he runs over to Cliff. And he pumps a second or third level Cure Wounds into Cliff.
Oh, let's see it, my dear.
Oh, yeah.
Do you crawl over to him or do you stand up?
I crawl. I cut my hands around his face. Please, 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 please. Had to be for something.
Cliff, you are healed for 16 hit points. Your eyes flutter open. Give me a quick perception check. And you can also take yourself off of private rolls, but that one is
You somehow missed the fact that Miku just lost an arm.
a hand. Yeah. With that one, you were unable... Maybe it's the shock, the loss of blood. Who knows? It could be a multitude of things. As you find Tim with his hands wrapped around your cheeks. Not the big ones, but the small ones. Pumping, healing, tears hitting your face. And the tattoo where he had carved away, the flesh knitted back together, tattoo still exists.
No, 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 no. I'm so sorry, Cliff. I'm so sorry. I tried everything. I'm not enough. I'm sorry. I'm not enough.
Cliff seems to be in shock. Bramble, do you have anything? Miku's out. Cliff is barely conscious, and Bramble, exhausted from being up all night, healing a priestess.
Tim, go take a walk. Let me fix these guys right now. Go take a damn walk.
I can help. I still have magic. I can help.
Tim,
Please let me help.
take a walk now. If he's gonna wake up, I need Tim to just take a moment, and with the way you are right now, it's not gonna be that way. I need you to take a quick minute. Just walk out. Come right back. I don't want you going anywhere crazy, but take a walk.
Silently gets up.
Cliff, as you start to walk away, you'll feel a tug at your hand. And if you will, you'll turn around and you'll see Cliff. You're not going anywhere. I'm leaving. As he looks now, I'm assuming he can see what has happened to Miku.
Oh yes, you see almost like ashes over a stump.
No, we did so much. You can't. Cliff, please. Please, I already lost Colette. I can't keep losing people.
I need more information. More information than we can provide at this time. Look at Miku. Look at her, Tim.
Tim can't. At the cost he made someone pay. Because he couldn't.
This isn't just your fault. I need to figure this out. I will be back. I need to figure this out. From this, getting you guys out of the danger zone. I will go find Kara. I will hire whoever I need to help me. I will find Kara. When I do, if she can help me, then I will come back and we can deal with it then.
Tim's ears just began to ring as soon as you started saying you were leaving. And I could hear nothing. And if you take your leave, I fall to my knees.
I'll follow his lead, go down. I'll kind of hold his head. I need you to be strong. You are the strongest out of all of us. I love you all very much. But I need to protect you.
Bramble is still looking down, still mending, trying to wrap up Miku's arm as best he can. He doesn't look up. All he says down there as he's looking is,
Cliff, you just said that you loved us. That means we're basically a family right now. It doesn't matter what the hell you are going through right now. We're all gonna do it together. You're not pushing us aside. We're all going there. We're going to this shadow hellhole that you spoke of. And we're gonna figure things out together. I've already lost literally my whole family. I'm not losing you guys too. And I'm gonna help fight with it.
No. I am as clear as I have been in weeks. You're going to stay with them. You're going to protect them. I will be back. I promise you, Bramble, I'll be back. I need you here with them to
Cliff,
protect them while I'm not here.
I need a deception check, and Bramble, I need an insight check.
no, that should be a disadvantage.
Where is it?
It's where it
Fine.
says deception.
I know, right?
Bramble, while he says that he will be back, very definitive, you can tell he has no idea if his trip to the Shadowfell would result in survival, death, or otherwise. He simply has no idea. You can tell it by the way he's looking away from you. Maybe looking at Tim when he talks to you.
Cliff, you know, a wolf pack works a certain way. Sooner or later, the older dogs, they end up leaving because they can no longer help the pack do what they need to do. You sound like you're talking about being that old wolf right now. It's not gonna happen. You're not there yet. We're gonna follow.
No, you won't. Whether I have to slip off in the middle of the night or by any means necessary, I need to at least figure this out. Because look at Miku. She doesn't know what she's doing. Nobody knows what this is. We keep poking and prodding and guessing. It's just more of this. I need to go find Kara. And you guys have other things to do.
Well, lucky for you, that place we need to go is where you are going most likely anyways. So try and stop us from following you. But if you want to pretend to be that old wolf,
trying to get away from the pack. Fine, I truly won't stop you. It is the nature of things. Just know you're being selfish, Cliff. Selfish. Think about that.
To me, I'm being selfless. Look at Miku. She's dabbling in things she knows nothing about. Because me and Tim were dabbling in things we know nothing about.
And she's going to sacrifice again. And again and again. Just like I've honestly built the bond with you all, that I will do the same. Tim will do the same. All of us are going to sacrifice for each other. That's what being part of this family that you seem to be forgetting.
I'm not forgetting. I will come back.
Bramble's been saying this the whole entire time while working on Miku. Finally looks up at you.
Fine. Do what you want. Do whatever the hell you want.
Looks back down to Miku.
What is it that you do, Mr. Cliff? What is your end goal here?
Like for right now?
I'm getting a lot of chatter from Anna right now. I won't say what she's saying. But, needless to say, it's probably a little negative. Yes. You're sitting there, you're saying you'll be back. Bramble's saying he'll follow you. What is it that you do in this moment?
For now, Cliff will. Is Tim sitting down?
He's still at his knees. He's mumbling to himself.
He'll just go over and he'll just sit by Tim.
Okay.
For now.
Do you do anything to comfort your friend, or do you feel like your presence being there is being helpful or hurtful, or what are you doing here? Do you just sit down next to him?
Just sit down next to him.
And Tim?
Tim can't register much, so he's just trying to do whatever he can.
I'll sit down.
Oh,
Oh, sorry, Tim. I'm sorry. I didn't hear you.
no, you're fine. I'm sorry. And he turns around and just pumps all of his spell slots in two second level cure wounds and third level, and just dumps it all into Miku as fast as he can.
Let's see it.
He's not used to.
And make sure you target her, please. It'll make it easier on me.
Yes. And with the way he channels his cure wounds, normally the magic can keep up and just keep refilling his blood as he transfuse. But I think as he dumps all of his remaining spell slots into Miku, and the blood is on his hands and on his arms, on his face. His rain is just It's like an alarm. He passes out. Tears on his face. Why can't I do anything right, Bramble? And
What you
falls
get?
unconscious.
What you guys see from him as he begins to pump this cure wounds into him. Artificers are very different from your average spellcaster. They use certain tools and certain things to bide to them, to think of them as using mana as a power source, like a battery, as opposed to weaving spells. But he's also a wizard. Blood begins to trickle down his eyes, right next to his nose, and comes down around his mouth as he begins to violently pump magic into... What contraption do you use to heal, Mr. Tim?
It's just a band, and it looks pretty simple with some glass canisters that just have a few tubes that go back and forth with different stones. And if you knew how his devices worked for his blood, he knows each person needs a specific blood, and as it touches a stone, it changes again until it hits the right type that it needs, and then begins to flow into the person, drawing from himself.
Are you healing me or Miku?
Miku.
He said Miku. As you see him begin to pump this raw, unchanneled mana into this device, you begin to see arcs of pure arcane energy radiate from him. And the blood begins to boil off of his, where it had dripped down his eyes. And his eyes roll into the back of his head as he goes unconscious.
Just passing healing around. I'll make sure he doesn't die.
Not dead. Simply...
Is he passed out or unconscious?
just passed out.
I'll still heal him a little bit. And then you get an extra...
It makes no difference at this point.
Fair enough. As Tim passes out, I'm going to take out of my bag my family, the amulet from Thea's family.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to slip it into his pocket.
Your heirloom.
Yeah.
Ooh. That's ballsy.
Well, the heirloom is the ring.
I'm aware. Oh, you're
Right.
talking... What amulet
Just
are you
the
talking?
just the amulet.
Oh, just a regular
We had
amulet. Cool.
We had that, and then you allowed me to have just like something she made for me.
Sure.
Way back, it was just the amulet, yeah.
There you go.
Miku has finally
Yes, you are
manages
awake.
to sit up, and she's looking at Cliff, and she's like, "It didn't work. Oh,
At this point, you feel excruciating pain coming from the nub.
Wish I could. Don't get weak. Get angry. This is just a flavor thing, but she's going to try to use rage to dull the pain. Use the adrenaline from that to temporarily make her feel better. It won't last long, but but she's not thinking completely rationally at this point.
Sure. Go ahead and pop your rage. Who are you angry at right in this moment?
Me,
Bramble is
mainly-
above you, like bandaging, wrapping things tight and everything. So
she's largely angry at herself that she believed that this would work. I thought it wouldn't work for him, but it might work for me because he's not a particularly faithful man, and the spirits told me that faith is an important part of this in some sense. Spirits, Shadowfell, you still gonna you, I see you I see you're at least somewhat calmed down right now, Cliff. I think I could help you a little, and we're going there anyway. And and this isn't your fault. This is my fault.
You ever do that again, Miku, and I'll kill you myself.
Oh, and would not be the first time. And I hope it's not the last either.
And Miku, are you aware of on what level your god is in the Pantheon?
I think Ilmater is a pretty big god. I think he's at the same level as big players like Torm and I forgot the other big one in Forgotten Realms.
So I would say that you would know this, but Ilmater is an intermediate deity. But that's okay. Luckily, you were the one who endured.
So yeah, we need a break for a couple of days. I know you can't bring back my hand, Cliff, but I feel you can help me manage the pain and I need to get used to stuff.
Look at that.
So-
The barbarian's alive for 3 seconds and you want the cleric to heal him. Look at that.
I mean, is this not the perfect example of the tank healer relationship? The tank absorbs a massive amount of damage from the healer, and the healer patches them up.
So what is your next steps at this point?
Well, Miku is probably going to spend like a decent amount of time, maybe a week at least, trying to adjust to having one hand and letting the pain heal. And she's really, really convinced that the Shadowfell stuff is also tied into the job the council gave her. So, as Bramble said, even if Cliff tries to get away from them, they are going to the same place, and she is pretty sure their paths are almost certainly going to cross anyway.
Out of curiosity, for my own knowledge, how many hands does it take to wield a great axe?
Yes, I know. Mechanically, this actually works pretty well because I kind of wanted to transition Miku into be more of a rogue fighting style, which means that she will now switch her primary weapon to being a rapier. She's going to use her strength mod for the rapier's attack, but because it is a finesse weapon, she can use sneak attack.
So what I meant, I know you guys are probably going to take a rest. One person's missing a hand. One person has died twice in 2 days. Well, almost died. But went down quite a few times. What is your... Are you guys planning on moving to the Menest, or are we planning on doing something else?
All the plot... we would need a very compelling reason not to go to Menest.
What does everybody else believe?
Going there.
Timocles? Cliff?
Tim is just gonna follow.
Tim, the follower. Bramble. He who leads. Miku, she who dares. And Cliff, what do you do?
Stick around, follow for now.
Okay.
I'm assuming we're going to hang out in the city for a little bit.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, this is where we're going to end our session. As per always, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be in our Discord discussing, probably to length, what happened tonight.
Yes.
I hope everybody enjoyed. Anna, as per always, you are welcome to join us. Or not. That's up to you.
Okay.
Cheers, everyone.
Bye, everybody.
Thanks for watching.
As we close the curtain, step back from the fight, the dungeon's echoes fade into the night. Stepdaddy here with one last shout. Reflect on the journey, what's it all about? Farewell, my crew, till the strings pull once more. In lands of shadow, where the dragons soar. Remember these nights, fierce and free. Stepdaddy's call, forever we'll see. Spells cast, swords clash, rolling the dice. Each moment captured, no need to think twice. Stories woven with a beat and a rhyme. Memories etched for the end of time. Rise again with hearts ablaze. Carry the torch through the endless maze. The echo of metal, the pulse of the beat. Until we return, our fates to meet. Farewell, my crew, till the strings pull once more. In lands of shadow, where the dragons soar. Remember these nights, fierce and free. Stepdaddy's call, forever we'll see. So keep the fire, let it burn through the dark. Await the Jester's next remark. Attack of opportunity, the stage is set. Till next we play, never forget.